All right, friends, time for a Rabe review. Okay, up first, the Rob Lowe Netflix comedy, Unstable is back for season 2. Tomorrow, this is a workplace/family comedy from Rob Lowe and his real-life son and co-star, co-creator, John Owen Lowe. Okay, so first season was good. It was fine. It was good. And it left us on a cliffhanger. So season 2, it will definitely answer the questions from season 1. And it will start to dive deeper into character development, which is really what a comedy needs to be successful. You got to get that rhythm, that routine, and the character development to really care about these characters. So let's take a look at the season 2 trailer for Unstable.
Hello, new recruits. You know me as the founder of Dragon Industries. We specialize in state-of-the-art scientific breakthroughs.
What's going on here? Science.
But we also pride ourselves on hiring some of the brightest minds in the world.
Oh, me? Nope.
At Dragon, anything is possible. You could even become CEO.
Okay, that's impossible.
I like the younger version of you.
I'm the younger version of me.
No, see, that's impossible.
The whole father and son drama can really suck the oxygen out of a room.
I'm the new intern. There are a bunch of randos in the conference room.
They're not randos, that's the rest of the board.
Right!
Oh, God. The board is considering Peter as CEO.
Just need to make a pivot. Jackson, you enter this retreat a boy, and you come out a man.
I'm already a man.
Yeah.
Okay, this comes out tomorrow. It's very random, it's funny, it has a lot of side characters, and I'm all about the ensemble comedy and all the characters involved. It's also kind of just like Rob Lowe's the dad, he's the son. Is the son gonna succeed him in the company business and take over the company, or is this new guy gonna take over? He thinks he should, but does dad even want to relinquish the title? And, all that ensues. I will say, Rob Lowe in the show kind of reminds me of Rob Lowe from Parks and Recreation. When he played Chris Traeger on Parks and Rec with Amy Poehler. His character is kind of like that over-the-top, kind of aloof and all over the place. Again, I like Rob Lowe, and he's very funny in the show, and it's good to see him and his real-life son banter back and forth, because you must be thinking, wow, it must be fun off the set when working with your dad. It seems like they have a really good relationship. So catch up on season 1 today, because season 2, all 8 episodes, are out tomorrow on Netflix. Okay, I want to move on now to a show that every time I hear the theme music, I still get scared. I am reverted to my childhood. This terrified me. Every time I heard this theme song, every time I saw Robert Stack, I was scared to death. And then I knew as a child it was time to turn off the TV, run to my bed, and try to go to bed without thinking about these unsolved mysteries. Seriously scary show. So Netflix, revived it a few years ago, and now they're out today with 5 new cases. And they're hoping someone out there watching might be able to solve some of these cases to make them solved instead of unsolved mysteries. Again, Robert Stack scared me to death as a child. The theme music was so scared. But here's the thing with the new episodes. I appreciate going back in time, but if everybody involved, I'll just say this, Jack the Ripper, that's one of the cases. How are we ever going to prove this if they haven't proved it in this many years, since the 1800s? But I'm just saying, it's really good. Now as an adult, I appreciate the show. I want these to be solved. So take a look at the trailer for season 4 of Unsolved Mysteries on Netflix.
I dreamed of being able to solve a case like this. I wouldn't be lying if I told you that it didn't keep me up certain nights. I did become a little bit obsessed with it.
There are still unanswered questions with this case. Factors that I can't explain.
This case is solvable, and it will be solved.
Jack the Ripper frightened people in a way that no killer had ever done before.
I saw it.
I don't know how to explain it. There's something out there.
I'm still afraid to go outside at night.
He moves the curtain and sees this horrific sight.
We didn't forget. We're still looking.
It still scares me. That music, it still scares me. 5 new episodes out today on Netflix. Okay, up next, you know how I love a good murder mystery show that's set in Britain. It's a good girl's guide to murder based on the best-selling novel. The first season is 6 episodes that basically covers the first book of the series. It follows a high school girl who isn't happy about the killing of another local girl and decides to take matters into her own hands and launches her own investigation. This is a great British show. It's already aired in the BBC in Britain, and now it's coming to Netflix tomorrow. Take a look.
My name's Pip Fitzmoby. And for the last few months, I've been investigating the Andy Bell case.
Oh, and just so you know, they got the wrong person.
They're not brave like you. They're too scared to do.
I always believed that your brother was innocent. So if he didn't, who did?
I guess that's what we need to find out.
There were a million discrepancies about that night. Any one of them could have killed Andy.
What are you girls talking about?
Nudes.
Max Hastings. He's trusted. Be careful.
You've been stalking me. Such a good girl, Pip.
If they find out you're looking for them, isn't there a chance they could come after you?
Who was Andy Bell?
Okay, so there are 6 episodes that hit Netflix tomorrow. Now, if the series is a success, there are two more books in the series. So season 2 would follow book 2, and season 3 would follow book 3. That is on Netflix. Easy watch. They go by quick, and it's a good whodunit. Okay, I want to move on to some quick TV news. I'm so excited, guys. The news I had been hoping and waiting for and praying for was finally announced yesterday. Guess what, guys? Phaedra Parks is returning to Real Housewives of Atlanta. She announced it on her Instagram, and of course, she was holding a peach. Of course, Bob, wouldn't she? Here's the thing, guys. I knew Phaedra would not be back until Kandi was gone. When Kandi Burruss announced her exit from Real Housewives of Atlanta because they were taking too long to start up production, I thought maybe Phaedra would be back because Phaedra and Kandi had this infamous feud where basically Kandi said, if she's on the show, I'm not, and they wanted Kandi. But Kandi left, and now guess what? With all the drama with Kenya Moore and not shooting, Phaedra is back, and I've heard rumors that she quit Married to Medicine. The new season that she's supposed to be on is because they were trying to bring her ex-husband, Apollo, and his new wife on the show, and she's like, I'm out of here. So she'll be back on that. And also exciting dating show news. Are you ready for this? Peacock has announced a Real Housewives dating show. Yeah, we're gonna see some of your favorite Bravo celebrities now dating on TV. Take a look at some of these people: Luann de Lesseps, Giselle Bryant, Shannon Bedore, Ashley, what's her last name? I can't think of it right now. Anyway, starting a new dating show because how many of these housewives start as housewives and then get divorced and then they're single? I love this dating show. This is one I will definitely watch. Can't wait to see all the housewives who will be involved in this new dating show. And then finally, John Taffer, who I just love. He announced on, there's been a lot of fan speculation because he hasn't been hosting every single episode of Bar Rescue. Full disclosure, his wife, Nicole, is a very good friend of mine, and I love her, and we have not talked about this. But fans were upset because, like, where's John Taffer? Whereas he's still very much involved. He did release this lengthy statement saying he's still involved with every single episode. The industry is changing. He wants quality episodes. He's still producing and overseeing everything, and he will host a lot more episodes in the future. But he did announce that, and we're wishing him all the best. And hi to his wife, Nicole. She's lovely. All right, don't go anywhere. So much more fun coming up on Ozarks Fox AM right after this.